Hey guys, I've been in a bit of a testing mode lately. So here I am testing out the difference between liquid water and solid ice. And why is this important? Because a lot of soap makers use ice or a portion of ice for their lye solution. This helps reduce the fumes that rise from the steam when you add the lye to the water, but it also reduces the time that you need to wait, because often the lye solution will get incredibly hot and you need to wait to let it cool in order to work with it in your soap. So I took 100 milliliters and I froze it for 5 hours. End result, 99 milliliters. It lost 1 milliliter after being frozen. Freezing something does make it lighter. Freezing water makes it lighter. I did do some Google research, however, I wanted to see for myself, because I really struggled with this when I first started making soap. If I'm measuring out a liquid versus a solid is going to weigh less, so my numbers are going to be inaccurate. Initially, I didn't really know what to do with this information when I first started making soap. It really bothered me. But ultimately, I resigned to the fact that it's such a tiny, minuscule amount that it wouldn't affect the overall product. And I've been using this method for the last few years of soaping, and it's been fine. So is there a difference between liquid water and solid ice? Yes, there is a difference in weight. However, it's not a huge difference. So I just continue to measure out my liquid and solid weights the same. If my recipe calls for 52 grams of liquid, I add 52 grams, whether solid ice or liquid water. I know this is a question for a lot of newbies, and so I thought I would just do this little experiment to give you a visual to help you understand and wrap your mind around this concept. Of course, if you want to and you have the time and are not in a rush, you can measure out your liquid water and then freeze it and then use it in its frozen state. But either way, I hope this experiment was helpful for you. I know sometimes it's nice to have a visual to actually connect the pieces of the puzzle.